repeated question is to talk about public speaking, to give some tips. I've been doing that for over 10 years now. Be articulate. You need to know exactly what you're talking about. Your thoughts have to be very clear and you have to be able to express it to the other person. And to do that, you also need to know when to be succinct and when to be a storyteller. Because sometimes it's the concise and precise idea that makes its way to the audience mind, and sometimes you have to be a storyteller to gather their attention, to draw them in to make your point. Know your audience, very important. Who are you talking to? What is the age group? What language they speak? Because their background matters, and if you say talking to teenagers, you have to get down to their level. If you're talking to adults in their 40s and 50s, you have to get down to that level. Watch videos. When I was little, I used to read books on speeches, including I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King Jr. But now we have access to videos. You can watch videos of leaders, of TED Talks, make eye contact, use hand gestures. I use a lot of hand gestures in my talks. Sometimes I try to curtail it, but I feel that it helps enhance and put emphasis on what you're trying to say. Practice. Make a mind map. I jot down points and then I make a mental map. And that is how I remember my speeches. And once you have that mental map, you're able to visualize it and you don't miss out on points. And in case you don't remember exactly what it was, and if you have done thorough research or you know what your idea is or what you're talking about, you will be able to recollect or improvise. Also, practice in front of the mirror, make a video. Know how you are ending your sentence. If you're ending your sentence in a question, if you're ending your sentence in an affirmative. That also helps in court cases. When you're arguing, that really helps. Dress up in your comfort zone. If you're not used to, say, wearing saris, or if you're not used to wearing Western, don't go totally out of your comfort zone to present a persona. Be in your comfort zone because that gives you confidence, and you always need to have confidence. Look at the audience in their eyes. They are there to listen to you, to your idea, to your research, to your knowledge. And they appreciate you, and you just have to reach out to them. And perfection is not, grading a speech on a scale. It is just about reaching out, putting your idea across. You can even change your script at the last minute. One thing in lawyering that I have learned is you need to know when to be quiet and when to argue. So even in a speech, there are places where you need to have a pause. If not, be quiet. So I hope that helps. And if there's anything else that needs elucidating, I would love to elaborate and talk about it.